Descriptive adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe people, places, and things. Now, in Spanish, when you're describing, you're using descriptive adjectives, you're going to be using the ser when you're talking about certain characteristics like nationality, size, color, shape, personality, and appearance. In English, when we're doing English, we don't make the adjectives agree in gender and agree in number. When we say nice, it's for Juan is nice, Elena is nice, they are nice. It didn't change at all. Where in Spanish, it is going to change. Okay, in Spanish, the gender and the number change. So I have Juan es simpático. It ends in an O because Juan is masculine. Elena is simpática. Elena is feminine, so she has an A at the end. Ellos son simpáticos. It's plural, so it's going to have the OS. Now, again, we have masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. El chico alto, the tall boy. Los chicos altos, the tall boys. La chica alta, the tall girl. And las chicas altas, the tall girls. So as you notice, each one changed just a little bit. If it was masculine, it had an O or an OS. If it was feminine, it had an A or an AS. Now, if it ends in an E, if the adjective ends in an E or if it ends in a consonant, then they have the same masculine and feminine forms. So we set it up the same way. El chico inteligente and la chica inteligente. See how the adjective didn't change at all. The only difference for the plural is you actually add the S. So los chicos inteligentes, las chicas inteligentes. So the singulars look exactly the same for the adjective and same for the plural. Okay. So adjectives that end in O are a little different. Just like when we learned conductor and we did the feminine of that, it was conductora. Same thing happens here. El chico trabajador or la chica trabajadora. So if it ends in an OR to make the feminine, you make it with an A on the end. And then the plural, you add the ES on that one and the S on that one. Los chicos trabajadores, las chicas trabajadoras. Alto, antipático, bajo, baja, bonito, bueno, delgado, difícil. Now, if you notice on most of those, I don't know why I didn't do it on bajo, but on most of those it has O/A, O/A. That means feminine are the masculine slash the feminine. If you notice on difícil, it doesn't have that because it ends in a consonant. Fácil, same thing, doesn't end in a consonant, or it ends in a consonant, not a vowel. Feo, gordo, grande, see, ends in an E, it doesn't change. Guapo, importante, inteligente, interesante. So those last three also end in an E, so they don't change for the feminine. Joven, jóvenes. Now this is purposely written for the plural because it has an accent mark on the plural form. Malo, mismo, moreno, mucho, pelirrojo, pequeño. And this means small, like my puppy is small. It doesn't mean short. Rubio, simpático, tonto, trabajador, trabajadora, viejo. Sorry about that. Did it again. Okay, amarillo, we've already learned the colors, but here they are again. Anaranjado, azul, blanco, café or marrón, morado, negro, rojo, verde. Nationalities. These are not capitalized. Alemán, alemana, German. Argentino, canadiense. Chino, Costa Rica. Costarricense. I never used that one. Cubano, ecuatoriano, español or española, estadounidense, francés o francesa, inglés, inglesa, italiano, japonés, japonesa, try that again, mexicano, mexicana, norteamericano. Be careful with that one because North American is more than just the United States, boys and girls. Puerto Riqueño, ruso. We should put Croatian on there. Okay, Spanish. Sorry, in Spanish, the country names are not. Sorry, the country names are capitalized, but the adjectives for nationality are not. Adjectives of nationality that end in a consonant, you have to make the feminine with putting an A on the end of it. Japonés, japonesa. Español, española. Notice how the accent mark went away when you put on the A. That's because the natural occurring accent is on the E when you add the A. Atención, atención. This is just what I was saying. The adjectives with accents on the last syllable, in the feminine form, they go away. Oops, sorry. Position of adjectives. Okay, they generally follow the nouns they modify. El niño rubio. So the blonde boy es de España. La mujer española. Notice as española comes after mujer. The Spanish woman speaks English. Unlike descriptive adjectives, adjectives with quantity, so the number of things, those go before the noun. Hay muchos libros en la biblioteca. There are a lot of books, or there are many books. That deals with quantity. Quantity goes before. Numbers go before. Anything that deals with quantity goes before. Yo hablo con dos turistas puertorriqueños. I'm speaking with two Puerto Rican tourists. Now, bueno and malo, they can go before or after, but you have to be careful if you put it before. Okay? When you place it before a singular masculine noun, the form shortened to buen and mal. Joaquin is a good friend. Joaquin is a boy's name. You can either write it as Joaquin es un buen amigo or Joaquin es un amigo bueno. Either one works. Today is a bad day. Hoy es un mal día. The accent should be on the día, sorry. Hoy es un día malo. Again, there should be an accent mark on the I. Now, when you use grande, you have to be careful with grande. If you put grande before a singular noun, it changes the gran. But also the meaning of the word changes. If you put gran, it means great. And if you have grande, it means big and large. So if you put something as great, it's going to go before and it's going to be shortened. Don Francisco es un gran hombre. He's a great man. La familia de Inés es grande. Inés's family is large. Okay? So depending on where it's placed. Just like bueno and grande, santo. Okay? Santo is going to change. Okay? When it's shortened, San Francisco, San Jose. Okay? Francisco and Jose are masculine nouns. But if you have Tomas or Domingo, you've got to have the santo in front because it sounds funny. Because if you say San Tomas, it sometimes when you're speaking Spanish, it goes all together and it would be San Tomas. So Saint More. Okay, so you have to have the santo. Santa is used with names for feminine saints. Santa Clarita, Santa Barbara. Okay, so if you're listing different things, she's tall, fat, ugly, and encouraging. I don't know. Okay, the short, beautiful lady. This is important, boys and girls. You've got to understand this. You're going to say the lady, short and beautiful. Okay, the lady, short and beautiful. Now, if I have more than that, if I have 3, we don't say in English tall and ugly and fat. Okay? Spanish, you're going to do vaca, alta, cama, fea, and gorda. Okay? So the last 2 have an and between it, but the others will have commas.